The following BLTV program is brought to you by O'Flaherty Law. Please enjoy.
Make sure you close the door on your way out. When does a guardianship end? Take one. Welcome to Learn About Law. My name is Kevin O'Flaherty from O'Flaherty Law. Today we're going to talk about some events that can cause a guardianship either for a minor child or for a disabled adult to end. So first let's talk about what happens if the guardian dies. If the guardian dies, obviously they can no longer serve as guardian. So what will happen is the loved ones of the disabled adult or minor will file a petition for a successor guardian to be appointed. And this will be a guardianship proceeding much like the original guardianship proceeding, except in the case of a disabled adult, the need for a guardian in the first place won't come into question. It's just a matter of who is going to be appointed as the guardian. If necessary, an emergency guardianship can be instituted in between the time that the guardian dies and the final successor guardian can be appointed. What happens if the disabled adult or minor dies during the course of the guardianship? At this point, the guardianship immediately terminates. The guardian is no longer authorized from the moment of death to make any further expenditures, so they're not doing anything with the disabled adult's estate unless they were named in the estate planning documents or unless they get appointed as executor or administrator of the estate. Funeral arrangements and similar things like that are typically handled by the family, not by the guardian. Now let's talk about what happens if the guardian resigns, because this is another way that a guardianship can terminate. If the guardian is no longer able or willing to perform his or her duties as guardian, they can't just stop, or they shouldn't. They can get in trouble if they do. They need to go into court and petition the court to be replaced as guardian. And when they do this, notice has to be sent to everyone that received notice of the original guardianship, and there will be proceedings to name a successor guardian, much like the original guardianship proceedings, similar to what would happen if a guardian passed away, which we discussed. Let's talk about now when a guardianship for a minor can end, other than the death of either the guardian or the ward or the resignation of the guardian. Well, this happens when the child turns 18 or if the judge determines that the guardianship is no longer necessary. Sometimes if the child is 17 and independent, and the judge can terminate guardianship early. In addition, the biological parents can file a petition to discharge the guardian, and in order to be successful in discharging the guardian, they have to show that they are capable of caring for the child and when they were not before. Finally, the guardianship of a disabled adult can end in a way that we haven't discussed already by the restoration of the ward's rights. So this means that the disabled adult is now capable of caring for himself or herself, or is now able to make decision-making powers. They've essentially overcome their disability, or their disability has improved. This is less common in the case of a genetic disability, more common in the case of a disease that they were suffering from. And in order to reinstitute the disabled adult's rights to make their own decisions, there will be a proceeding similar to the original guardianship proceeding, in which an expert witness will prove that the disabled adult has regained their faculties. So if you have any questions, you can leave them in the comment section below this post at learn-about-law.com or below the YouTube video on our YouTube station. If you found this helpful, you can be notified of our future topics. We post daily an article and a video, and you can find out what we're posting by subscribing to us on YouTube, iTunes, and SoundCloud. If you need some help, give us a call at 630-324-6666. That's 630-324-6666. We offer free consultations, and we have offices all around Chicagoland for your convenience. Thank you so much for watching and listening.
Thanks so much for watching our video. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. Click the subscribe button for new videos every week, and download and review us on iTunes. Visit learn-about-law.com for other legal-related articles and videos. Visit our business podcast and video blog, seizeyourbusiness.com, and visit Making Real Estate Fun for real estate videos and podcasts. Call us at 630-324-6666 for a free consultation.